Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is DEBOS Nation. I got a little treat for you today. I got a couple videos that we're going to do, and it's going to be Canadian policing versus frauditors. And I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it because our policing is a little bit different than it is in the US. But you'll like it anyway. Alright, so without further ado, please enjoy the video.
The RCMP station here in Digby, Nova Scotia, just to do a bit of an audit and to file complaints on the two officers who violated my rights at the hospital. This is what we're out here doing. We're just exercising our rights, guys. You know, if they have private information, then they need to be pulled into the back to have a private conversation. But yeah, other than that, it's not my responsibility to make sure that their private information is kept private. That is up to the public officials to take them back someplace where they can have those private conversations, not in a publicly owned lobby and publicly accessible lobby.
There's no keys in the bathroom.
Hey!
Hello!
What's your name?
Hey, well...
Hey, hi! What? Come on in.
Hey, perfect. Thanks for inviting me.
Sure! I'm gonna put my mask on.
Yeah, sure.
I think are you recording?
Yes, sir.
Can I ask why?
We need to conduct a little bit of business and file two complaints on two officers.
Yes.
Just on an incident that happened just a couple days ago. Amongst that, yeah, I just like to record any public official in their official capacity, you know, and
No, don't like that.
from publicly accessible areas, like, you know, publicly owned, taxpayer funded areas.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. Is that okay?
Well, I personally have a little bit of... I understand the purpose behind the recording, that why you'd like to record, and the whole issue with the public officials and all that stuff. However, I feel uncomfortable with you recording when we're having a discussion regarding this whole process. Mm-hmm. So, do you respect my wishes?
Is it a lawful request?
Well, is it a lawful request to do what you're doing now?
It is absolutely 100%.
Under what authority?
Under the fundamental rights and freedoms of the press for the Canadian Charter, it's Section 2B.
Well, we're not. Oh, I was going to say because we're not the press. Well, we're not. Oh, I was going to say because we're not the press.
So, are you the press?
I am. Every citizen in Canada has the ability to freedom of the press, yes.
So, are you the press?
Well, sorry, can I get your name?
Sergeant Dan Gadet.
Sergeant. Good to meet you, Sergeant. Yeah, so under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, it's just...
All right, okay, tell you.
Now this is how you deal with these people, the way this officer is dealing with them. And it's really funny to see how it progresses. He just screws with his mind.
Can I get your first name?
Yeah, well, the officer's already got my first name. I am a private citizen.
I'm asking you.
And I appreciate that. I am a private citizen. I just, until it becomes that point where maybe I need to literally give my private information out, but at this moment,
Okay.
Am I legally obligated to?
Well, listen, I have no problems in talking to you.
Yeah.
I have no problems at all in sitting down, or you don't have to sit down, but I can listen to your concerns. No issues.
Okay.
But obviously from what you're saying is, I can't even get your name, so that creates a problem right there. So
But
I don't even
I'm a
know.
private citizen.
I don't even know who I'm talking to.
That's fine.
I don't know who I'm talking to. No, it's not fine.
Why is that?
It's not fine.
Is that?
You came into the RCMP detachment
Yes.
to make...
Complaints.
Okay, that's what we do. We take complaints.
Yes.
Okay, but we like to know who we're taking a complaint from and why.
Yeah. Yeah, and I prefer not doing a verbal complaint. I prefer a written complaint on paper.
Okay,
Yeah, and something
can
that
we
I
agree?
can get stamped. Yeah.
Can we agree on that?
Agree on.
On making a written complaint stamped. Can we agree on that?
Yes, that's what I would like.
Okay,
to
let's do it
prefer.
right now.
Okay.
Okay, so written complaints. We didn't agree on a tape recorded complaint, so we're going to turn that off.
But we don't. So I can record anything that I want.
Talk about, what do we talk about, what is it? Third-party recordings. Have you ever heard of that?
It doesn't apply.
Decency to give you my name. You refuse to give me your name, so we're going to start with here.
Is it your policy to give
I'm
me
not
your
going
name?
to, listen, this is over with. I'm not going to take your complaint if you're not going to cooperate with me. You're not cooperating. You're not refusing to turn off your recording because I want it turned off, but you refuse to turn it off. So I'm not going to take your complaint. It's simple as that.
I'm considering.
I'm going to ask you to leave if you can't cooperate with me. You're
do you have a supervisor above you here? I'm asking for a supervisor.
I'm the boss, buddy. The buck stops here.
And am I legally allowed to record inside this federal?
Yeah, just down at the laundromat.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No,
Why?
because I told you so.
Is that the law?
Yes.
Can you show me the law?
Well, can you show me the law that gives you the right to record it?
Yep. It's
Okay, go ahead. Go get it.
I don't have to. You should know
No,
it.
go get it.
It's the fundamental rights and freedoms.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
Stand in the lobby.
Thank you.
Well, you can stand for certain. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
All right.
What I'm going to ask you to do, though, is the business that gets conducted here, okay, is private. People coming in here to the front counter have a right to privacy. You're breaching that right to privacy right now by recording this information. So you're breaching the privacy rights of these people.
That's not fully what the law states.
Actually, you should go read the law again, my young friend.
Can you show it to me?
Well, can you show me the law where it says you can?
Well, you are the law enforcement. Can you please show me the law where it states that?
Listen.
Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
Can you please show me the law?
You can record away all you want.
Okay.
I've given you my
So then
name.
it's
You're
not against the law.
No, you cannot record the private conversations of these people in here.
Can you show me the law that states that?
Well, I probably could.
I would love to see that. And if it is by law, I will absolutely stop
Well,
recording.
I'll tell you what. I'll email you that law. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to ask you to leave if you're going to disrupt if you're going to cause a disturbance here pretty soon, sir.
I'm not the one causing any disturbance, sir.
Well,
I'm not breaking any law.
Actually, in a way, you are starting to cause a disturbance by
Just in the police station right
not
now.
letting these people listen. These people are having private conversations, and you're recording that.
It is up to you to take them into a private area so they
No,
can
it's
discuss
no,
their
it's
private
no,
information.
it's
This movement is really, really screwed up when it comes to certain things. But I don't care if you want to tape your own interaction with somebody that gives you your witness. But when you're not being interviewed by an officer and you're just standing in that lobby, there's absolutely no reason for you to be recording in there, listening to other people's private information. And his way of making it private information does not have some moron like you in there videotaping every single word that's being said. You're talking about you can't trespass the eyes or trespass the ears. Well, you know what? By the time you get home, you're not going to remember what she looked like. You're not going to remember what they said, all that kind of stuff. But because you have it on tape, then you have everything that you can use that to do something malicious. Grow up.
not, sir.
Yeah.
Are you, sir?
Good. Time for you to go because we only have one group of people here right now under our COVID policy, so you need to exit.
Can I get
Thank
your
you
name
very
and badge
much.
number?
Nope, out you go. Out you go,
I
man.
can't get your name and badge number?
Nope, out you go.
So are you unlawfully trespassing me from this public building?
Yes.
You are?
Great. Out you go.
It's unfortunate, guys. Tyranny. Tyranny.
I am the law!
Look at this. Sad state of affairs, man. Sad state of affairs, man.
Well, that's how our police officers handle things pretty much up here in the north of the Great Wide Open. Well, I love watching these guys get tossed and having them on the outside looking in all the time like a little baby.
Well, guys, we tried.
Okay, well, that's what we got out of that video. And the next video is going to be another guy gets walked off the property in Brockville, Ontario. Enjoy.
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy.
Well, you see right there, I'm pissed off already, and he hasn't even said one word. I just don't like that opening, burning the flag, the blue line flag, to get to the Canadian flag. I don't like that at all.
Still has a phone booth. Flying Ukrainian flag. Authorized vehicles beyond this point.
Yeah, I would really like to do an experiment with you guys, but we can't. But who out there knows what that sign means? Because it doesn't mean authorized vehicles only. It doesn't mean, well, I'm not a vehicle. Oh, if I'm not a vehicle, then I can go back there. That's not how it works. Oh my God.
Since I'm not a vehicle, it doesn't count for me. They got their own camera. All of that right away, eh? Oh, look at this.
How we doing?
What's that?
And how you doing?
Not bad, yourself?
Not too bad. Can we help you find something, or
No.
you just can't go past this point?
Why is that?
I'm sorry, officer, but you're never going to talk any sense into him, because just a minute ago he thought he wasn't a car and allowed to go back there. So that pretty much the writing on the wall.
See the signs?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
It says only authorized vehicles beyond
Okay,
this point.
that's right.
I'm not a vehicle.
Okay. You're not allowed past this point either. If there's something we can help you with, you're free to videotape, but it just has to be up front.
Has to be what?
It just has to be up front here.
Up front here.
Like up this way.
Like not back here. So shouldn't no signs say something else then?
I guess they could be more clear and say no
Yeah,
pedestrians.
it could be
but
more clear because that's a parking sign.
That's fine. But I've just told you that now. So.
Yeah, but you telling me means nothing. I mean, I could walk back there and there's no trespassing signs, no something like that. I can't be held for it.
That's why I've just
You can't just come
that's
out
why
and
I've just
verbalize
explained.
it.
That's why I've just explained that.
The sign's already verbalizing what I can do.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
And it's saying that I can't park back there, and I'm not parking back there.
I verbalized it.
Well, maybe you should get that sign fixed.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Is there something else we can help you today?
Yeah, I want to go back there and take a look.
No.
Are you guys hiding something back there?
No.
Then what's the big deal?
That's our property.
I'm not
That's
parking
where we
back
keep our
there.
stuff. That's fine. You can't go back there. I'm not, I mean, we can do this all day long, but I'm telling you, you can't go past here. Okay?
And what happens if I do go back there?
Well, then I'm going to arrest you for trespassing.
Trespassing, eh?
I've told you now that you can't trespass back
No,
there,
no,
okay?
just because you can't make a law up just on the whim.
It's not a law. It's a property that we take care of.
No, it's a property that we pay for,
Okay, well,
isn't it?
you can feel free to rake
Yeah,
your number.
and that sign doesn't say that I can't go back there, so I can't see why you can come out here and tell me. Then I don't want you getting in no cars back there today, or I'm charging you with car theft.
That's not how that works.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. May God have mercy on your soul.
Well, that's how it works, because there's no sign, I'm telling you.
Sir, that's not how it works.
Yeah,
okay?
it's how it's working right now, so it only works when you guys tell me?
No.
Yeah, tell me.
This officer's been very clear.
No. If that sign was clearer than you guys, because you guys can't just come out and state a law. You can't. There has to be signage telling me where I can and go. And that sign does not tell me I can't go back there. You can't walk out here and then threaten me with arrest for a sign that says you can't park back there. I'm not parking back there.
If you would let us speak, then maybe
no,
we could have
because
a
you're speaking stupid. You're telling me you're going to charge me with trespassing if I go somewhere where people aren't allowed to park. Hey? So how the hell can you talk yourself out of that?
Okay, so just to start moving forward here, okay? That place is not authorized for public access.
Yeah,
right?
then it should say that.
Okay.
It,
But I'm
it
here
doesn't
telling you
say
now,
that.
because under the Trespass to Property Act, I'm allowed to tell people verbally that they're not allowed to be somewhere on the property.
Trespassing to Property Act.
The Trespass to Property Act.
And
yeah?
and what's that? Tell me that. Yeah, have you read that?
It's the Trespass to Property Act. What the hell is that called? What the hell is that for? What is it? Trespassing on the highway? What are you talking about? Jesus, this guy is an absolute ridiculous clown. And I think it's time that he gets on his merry way.
The whole thing? Because me acting under a right here, me acting under a right now, I'm allowed to go back there.
No, you're
and
not.
you cannot trespass me. I'm allowed to
If
go
you
where
go
I'm
back there, you're
authorized
gonna be
to go.
arrested.
I'm allowed to go where I'm authorized to be.
Okay. Do you have any purpose for being here at the police station
Yes,
right now?
I do.
Are you reporting an incident?
Yeah, I'm reporting right now.
Okay. Are you reporting an incident right now, though?
What's that got anything
What's
to do
your
with it?
purpose for being on the property?
What does
'Cause
that
if
have
you're
anything
just
to
if
do
you're
with
just here to get attention and cause
Attention.
problems, then we're gonna ask you to leave.
So me exercising my rights is not allowed on your police
What are you
station?
trying to exercise, sir?
The right to film in public and public accessible areas.
And that's you're more than welcome to do that.
Yes.
And that's you're more than welcome to do that.
Yes.
And that's you're more than welcome to do that. Yeah. Do you have
I
any
am
purpose
more
for
than welcome.
being
So
here
why?
right now? 'Cause
That
we
is
have,
my
we have
purpose.
other things that we need to do.
That is. Then go do them. No one's stopping you guys from doing
But
anything.
You can't be back here.
You
sir.
guys walked out there. I won't go back there.
I must break you.
We're gonna ask you to go up to the front, please.
No, you're not gonna ask me to do nothing. I won't go back there. You guys stated it. I'll bring that up in a complaint. But I'll film back there, and I'm gonna go inside in a minute, and then I'm gonna be done here. When I'm done with my story, I can't do my story with all you guys all standing around me. Like, what's this for? What are you guys protecting? What are you guys hiding?
We're not hiding anything, but that place is not for public access.
Okay,
right?
then I'm not going back there. There you go. I'll follow your invisible fence. But I think you should change these signs up. See, these guys are trying to think of something they can charge me with.
Well, it's not hard to find something to charge you with. You're trespassing, loitering laws here in Canada. We got disorderly conduct. We have disturbing the peace. We have all different kinds of charges that could be laid on you. But a lot of times we don't, because we're, taking the kinder, gentler approach right now.
But what they don't know is, if they do, because I'm here exercising a right,
But what's your right? You're
I'm allowed to
exercising
do.
again?
What right?
Okay.
I have a right to film my public workers in their line of duty.
Yeah.
That's you guys.
But not on our property, okay?
This is not your property. This
It's
is
the property that we occupy and we oversee. So
it's
we're,
public property. It's
Okay.
public property, and
Sir?
I have a right to be here. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get a complaint form. What's your name?
Staff Sergeant Boyd.
Staff Sergeant Boyd. I don't know if
Yeah.
you were the same one last time. Staff Sergeant Boyd. This is D. Gamble. Your badge number, please.
87.
I know that your tax money pays for things, and you think that you own these guys, but you really don't. It's the same thing as being a landlord. Let's say the city is being a landlord to the police services right now. And because you're a paying tenant in that facility, they're occupying it, like you said, and they have to upkeep it, and it's their place while they're renting it. And that's how it goes. So I don't know where I was going with that, but
87?
Yep.
It's the first time I heard just two numbers. Anyway, I can't say that name.
It's MacArthur 97.
MacArthur
97.
197. You?
Sursum 109.
109?
Yep.
Big.
No, just Sursum.
That's Sursum. Yeah, I put your names every time, so it's better you just say it. Yours?
Yep. Hampson?
Hampson?
Yep.
B. Hampson?
Yep.
Okay. You guys know the Trespassing Act, right? Like
It's
it
time for you to go.
it says
I'm
right.
asking you to leave the property.
It says right in the trespassing thing that
I'm asking you to leave the property.
here,
Let's go.
okay then. You open your okay. You're opening yourself out the link. Don't touch me. I can move
Then
on
leave
my
the
own.
property.
I
I'm
can move
asking
on
you.
my own.
I'm asking you to
I
leave.
can move on my own.
Down to the sidewalk.
I can
Let's
move
go.
on my own.
Yeah? And you're doing it.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Don't touch me. Don't ever fucking touch me.
Oh, don't make me have to place you under arrest.
Oh,
Okay?
how am I making you? I'm here exercising a right.
You're making the choice.
I'm exercising a right.
You're not exercising any right.
It is. Being forced off of public property, exercising your right. This is
It's
going to go
private
right.
property, sir.
Yeah,
Private property.
yeah.
It's a public place.
You're wrong.
But it's private property.
You're wrong. Wait till I send to the Solicitor General today, and you'll see then.
Okay.
You'll see then. You just open yourself up to litigation.
All right.
Yeah. And I'll be back. 100%.
Just make sure you come back with a purpose, okay?
This is a purpose. This is a purpose.
Okay. It's not
exercising our right is a purpose.
You're not allowed-
You can't violate my rights and go.
You're not allowed
you
back
can't
on
tell
the
me
property
when
unless you have an incident to report or you need assistance.
Oh, an incident report, eh?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
If you need assistance from us, you're allowed back on the property.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's no reason for you to be here, okay?
We're live right now. Everyone's watching. You guys violate my rights right now and push me. Put your fucking hands on me and push me out.
Yep.
While I'm exercising my rights. And you did this to the Rise Up Falls. You're doing it to me now. But I ain't gonna let this slide. I will not let this slide. I will have an intent in today at the Solicitor General, and you guys you'll learn what our rights are.
Back, sir. I don't want you to get hit.
Don't give a shit. I've been walking the streets for years, man. I can handle myself.
Okay. All right. Enjoy your afternoon.
Yeah, don't worry about mine.
Take care, man.
Enjoy my.
Okay. We'll have one more. You want one more? I think you want one more. One more? Okay. We'll play one more. The daunting music of that intro. And let me ask you something. Would you want that as your leader? Do you think that is fighting for your rights? Well, let's see.
None of your business.
You gotta love those Canadian cops. Just looks at him and says, "Why are you here?"
Really having a good day? Yeah, not bad. You?
Give this guy some respect, okay? Come on, get out of here.
Don't try to grab me.
Media section over
Listen,
here. Media
there is
section
no
over
meter.
here.
What is your name? I'm be looking for your name,
Yeah,
actually.
fine. Keep backing up.
Listen, it's assault.
No, it's not assault.
It's
Back up.
assault. You're
You wanna have a media section? You can go over here.
a media section, eh?
Over here.
Am I interfering?
Back up. Yeah.
Am I interfering?
Yeah, we're dealing
Someone
with...
control this cop.
Back up.
This is assault.
Nope, we're gonna back you up.
This
Keep
is
on
assault.
Back up.
Look at this guy. He's literally pushing me backwards.
Hey,
This
don't
is goop.
Stay here.
Keep the language, you'll be arrested.
Yeah, whatever. For what?
For cause disturbance. Time to leave.
He can push me backwards?
To leave. Bye. Go. Go. Time to leave.
Time to leave.
This cop told me to stay back here.
Time
I'm staying
to
right
leave.
here.
Go.
No, you guys, this is wrongful.
You keep yelling. And
Who's
you're gonna
yelling?
be
Who's
arrested
yelling?
For cause disturbance.
Okay, I can understand that. So I toned down.
No, you have not.
This, what?
You can remain here. Quit yelling and swearing. If one other person makes a complaint.
Well, yeah, they'll have to make a complaint because you can't.
If one other person.
Yeah, no
makes a
person
complaint,
has made a complaint.
all they have to do is look in disgust at you.
No, they have to make the complaint to you.
Go home.
They have to make the
Enjoy
complaint to you.
Enjoy your weekend.
Why don't you go
sir.
solicit one from one of them? Go solicit one from them.
Go enjoy your weekend.
Go solicit one.
Have a wonderful.
Sorry about all the cuts in this one, but I had to take out all the curse words.
There, hey. Fucking goofs.
All right, I'm going to end that one there. They just disperse out, and the other guy just keeps yelling at them from afar, some obscenities. Can't put that on YouTube. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Please share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. DEBOS out.